Hi, welcome to Polyphonic Press. I'm Jeremy Boyd, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new album by Jimmy Eat World entitled Damage. Here we go. So Jimmy Eat World are an American rock band formed in Arizona in 1993. They were signed to an independent label and released their self-titled debut album in 1994. Since then, they've been very popular on the alternative rock scene and releasing 8 albums overall, including this one, and it's called Damage. And this album starts off with the song Appreciation, which is a pretty straightforward garage rock song. This is an extremely well put together song in terms of chord changes, the riff at the beginning, and the way it breaks down between the chorus and the verse. It's interesting the way the feel of the song changes in the chorus. It kind of breaks down and the drums start playing this halftime rhythm, which is a little unusual and a little unique. It's not really something that's usually done, but I thought it was kind of interesting the way they pulled it off here. The thing I didn't really like about this song is the way it ended. It kind of just ends abruptly and it doesn't really have a clear end point or anything like that. It just kind of stops. So when the song was over, it just kind of felt a little bit out of place and it didn't really connect with it. The title track, Damage, is a very poppy, kind of acoustic driven song. I thought the vocal performance had some cheap trick elements thrown in there. The vocals really do sound like Robin Zander on this one. To me, this song sounds like it was written for radio. It's got a lot of poppy hooks and a lot of catchy melodies, so it's really perfect for that situation. But at the same time, it has a lot of well thought out lyrics, so you can kind of enjoy it on many different levels. The song I Will Steal You Back is a really good example of a band working well together. It feels like they were recording the whole thing live in a room together, and it feels like they were just kind of playing off each other and really getting into that musical headspace. And also sounds like they really enjoy playing together, which is a really important element to me. If you can really sound like that and get onto that level, it really rubs off on the listener. The song How'd You Have Me starts off with a really interesting guitar lick that sounds like something that The Edge would come up with in U2. But it doesn't really stay there. It kind of goes into a full rock song, and it's got a great combination of a driving beat and really smart guitar parts. And to me, this is probably the best vocal performance on the album. And the album ends with the song You Were Good, which starts off with this droning kind of guitar part, but eventually the acoustic guitar comes in. And that's really the main instrument in this song. It's really just an acoustic guitar with the vocals and a little bit of drums, a little bit of percussion, and some organ coming in the end. It's a song about losing love, and I think it really ties up the album nicely. It really gives an ending to the overall feel and theme to the album. It's really the ending of the story and leaves you with a little bit of hope at the end. The production is very clean on this album. It feels very loose, but it doesn't feel sloppy. It sounds like most of these songs were cut live in the studio with overdubs added in later. This is a pretty good album. It's got a really great combination of pop rock songs as well as very meaningful lyrics. I thought this album was well done, so I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So anyway, that's what I thought about the album. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or with a video response. If you'd like to suggest an album for me to review, please leave that in the comments as well. And I just want to remind you to check out polyphonicpress.com. You can check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Last.fm. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. All the links are in the description. And that's about it. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.